Hello everyone. I made a vlog yesterday. So why am I making one today? It's because I wanted to make a vlog every day this week, like I said, but I didn't. But I'm making one now because it's Thursday and it was my last official school-ish day thing with classes and that. Tomorrow I do have another school day, but it's a bit different. That's more just to say goodbye and stuff like that. But today was really important because it was the last school day, so I'm going to tell you about that. So for me, today was basically the day that I gave all my presents to the teachers, because that's what you do. So for 4 of my teachers, I gave them wine, because who doesn't love alcohol, especially if you're a teacher, because it's a hard-ass job. Another one, we are giving some sort of hamper thing, the philosophy ones, and another one got Jack Daniels. My favourite teacher, to be fair. I do have a favourite teacher. It's not that the other ones are bad, it's just that this one is particularly good. There you are. And this was most of the time shared between people in the class because, you know, student, not very rich. It was really interesting to see the different reactions I had of teachers when we were giving it as a group or just on our own. It really said a lot about the person, the way that they acted when they got it. For example, my favourite teacher, Mr. Conway, started tearing up when we gave it him, and that was really nice. I've never seen a teacher cry over students before. I'm sure it's happened before, but it was just the most genuine, nicest thing I've ever seen. I didn't tear up, but I think there's a reason for that, because someone asked me afterwards, because he's one of my favourite people ever. Why wouldn't I cry? But there's actually a really good reason for that. It's because I didn't see it as a super sad thing that we're leaving. When I was there and he was talking to us and saying how proud of us he was, and he was teary, I was thinking of how happy it was making me that there was someone who was so influential to me who felt and cared that much for his students, including myself. I'm also not worried about losing touch with him and the other people that I'll be losing, because I do still think that the people I really care about I will keep in touch with. All it really needs is the effort to keep in touch, and if I love this person, all of these people, I will keep in touch because I want to. And the only thing that would make it not work is if the other person didn't want to keep in touch. And I guess that's really how you find out who the closest friends are. I did sort of start to think more and more about how sad I would be about the people who I'm friends with, but not friends enough to keep in touch with. So that was one sad part, but the rest of it was really happy. And giving the presents to them was a nice sort of farewell-ish thing to show how much we as the students appreciated, and will go on to appreciate, how much help and support they're giving us, especially when we can be a bit thick about stuff. The rest of the day consisted of lunch, just going out and getting a Monster, the drink, and people giving you leavers books to write in, which I actually really do like to do, because it's nice to leave a note, especially to think that in a couple years' time that they'll look back and it's nostalgia, and it's nostalgia that you've created, because that's one of the best feelings there is, I think. The reason I'm making these vlogs might be slightly selfish. This one, the one before, and I guess Friday one. Although I am talking to you, the audience, or whatever you want to call yourself, by your name, that makes a lot of sense. I'm making it for 2 reasons. That, probably mostly that, and a little bit for personal nostalgia, to look back in years' time and just see where it came from. Whatever I end up doing, hopefully what I want to do now, that's where it came from. My last couple days, that 7 years has built me to then push me into the next stage of my life, which you get to see. So yeah, a little bit selfish. As a final point, I keep thinking about what my last words are going to be to certain people. I may never see these people again, or just for a very long time. It could be years, which is weird to think because I see these people every day. So, just in case this is the last time you ever see my face, maybe I've never met you in person, but you watch my videos, or you've just clicked on it, or maybe I do know you in person and it's the last time that you ever see me through a camera. It doesn't really matter. I just wanted to say that if I never see you again, I will miss you. Goodbye.